What's up, Motobrats? It's Vijay Gaudi, and today we are going to do the part 2 of what if Deku could use cheat codes. So, the previous video got 97 views, and I think it got 10 likes, yeah, 4 likes. I don't know how much like it got, but yeah, that video was successful, and I wanted to do the part 2 of it because I like this what if. So, anyways, without any further ado, let's get watching. So, let's recap. Deku, is a gamer and he likes cheat codes, and he wishes that he uses cheat codes in his games, and he wishes that he could use cheat code in his real life too. And as a star comes around, he wishes it. I mean, I didn't add that in the video. I'm just saying it, as an explanation thing. But no, Deku got his own cheat code typing thing where he can mindly say cheat code, big buff, and kind of stuff like that. So Deku has 5 to 6 cheat codes pinned, so he doesn't need to spam it all. He doesn't need to tell it all the time. I'll tell it a couple of minutes later after explaining the entire story. And Deku means All Might, and he heals All Might. Okay, he fully heals All Might to his prime form. I mean, before he got attacked by One for All. And he also took a copy of All Might's quirk. I mean, he didn't copy All Might's quirk, he got the information of All Might's quirk in his archive, which is his save file where he can save things. So basically that's that. So he can get the knowledge about quirks with this cheat code, and that cheat code is called Knowledge Touch. And Deku can use kinda One for All. I mean, he didn't have One for All. He can use the boost which is given in One for All, like the percentages boost. Okay, so he names it Big Buff. Okay, he calls it Big Buff. So that's pinned. Third, Super Regeneration. Fourth is Healing Regeneration. Super Regeneration is basically regenerating on one's own body, and Healing Regeneration is basically healing other people. Then number 5 is Knowledge Touch, which is touching. When you touch them, you will automatically get the information about their quirks, and that's all the things that she have pinpointed. And All Might, it says that he will train Deku, and Deku is like, sure, why not? And he also Deku, I mean, All Might successor, One for All successor is Mirio, by the way. So yeah, Deku also takes his quirk. He also studies his quirk, and Deku realizes that Mirio has perfect control over his quirk. I mean, he has no weaknesses. Okay, he has no weaknesses from what I know. So yeah, Bakugo. Deku also has Bakugo's quirk analysis, because when the last day was happening, Deku was more into cheats instead of paying attention in class. And when Bakugo gets to know that Izuku is also the one who is going to UA, he tries to do his bully, but Deku just slaps him. And Bakugo doesn't want to bully the weak, so he just leaves it. But he kind of has the rage in him, so he wants to take it another time. So anyways, so last time we left off was the examination was over, and Deku got his US 8 exam letter, which he passed easily. And come on, man, he has cheats. I mean, he can use cheats to write exam, as well as he can use cheats to basically do anything he want. So anyways, oh, and I forgot, one more cheat is there called quirk cancellation and quirk erase. Quirk erase. Okay, so the other two quirks I'll explain, because that's gonna come handy in this episode. So if you guys can hear the plane going up, I'm very sorry. I mean, I got this new earphone and I wanted to try it using this video. So anyways, so Deku goes to first day of school, and once he goes inside, he doesn't bump into Uraraka, nor he just goes and sits in his place, because as I said, he really didn't save Uraraka this time, because he already took care of the 0 pointers by just punching. Everyone sees and whispers that he was the one who took the 0 pointer robot off, but nobody really cares. And Aizawa comes in, and he still makes his whole quirk assessment kind of stuff like that. And yeah, he goes, and everyone changes their dress and comes up, and Aizawa throws the ball to Izuku, asks him the furthest he could throw in middle school. Izuku says, I think it was 56 maybe. I mean, 56 is normal, right? Bakugo was 73, and I think Izuku would be 56. So Aizawa continues. So, since you were the one who got the first in the practical exam, so that's why you need to throw. Bakugo is shocked. This loser got the first place? And he thinks in his mind, he doesn't really react because he wants to see why he got the first place. Did he bribe the school or something? Then Izuku, just shrugs his shoulders, holds the board tight and stretches his back. And in his mind, he says, cheat code, big buff. He buffs up a little, which Bakugo can see, and then he throws the ball, which goes 2000 meters. Bakugo is shocked, but thinks he can do better than that. And when then all what happens, all the other tests happens, basically Izuku basically destroying each and everything. The speed race, Izuku destroys. The grip, Izuku destroys. Basically, he's destroying each and everything. Bakugo is trying to continue. Bakugo is trying to try to do his thing, but he just can't do it. So Bakugo is fed up of it, and after everything, the last ball throw comes, and Bakugo, Aizawa tells Izuku to throw it again. Izuku's like, sure, why not? And he catches, and then before throwing, he big buffs and throws it, and it comes 2200 meters. Aizawa says that so from the previous time you increase it, huh? Izuku nods, but this is the limit for Bakugo. Bakugo starts blasting his way towards Izuku like, damn your attacker! Izuku sees this and snaps his fingers. Then Bakugo just falls down. Bakugo gets up and he's confused. What the hell? He tries to use his quirk, but it's just not using. Bakugo sees to Aizawa, and Aizawa just shrugs it off, saying, I'm not. And he points to Izuku. When Bakugo sees Izuku, what did you do to my quirk, damn nerd? Izuku just starts, walking back. And Bakugo's like, tell me, don't ignore me, you damn nerd, and goes to punch Izuku, and Izuku just takes the punch and just sees Bakugo. That's all you got? Bakugo is shocked. Izuku never, this never happened. And Izuku just shrugs Bakugo's hand off and says, you depend too much on your quirk, and that's the reason I erased it. Bakugo is shocked. What? And I know I'm not saying I erased it temporarily. I erased it completely. Bakugo, you're lying, and she starts punching Izuku, but Izuku just stands there taking all the punch, and he had enough and just smacks Bakugo. He just uses his middle finger to smack Bakugo in the forehead and says, you depend too much on your quirk, and this is what feels to become quirkless. So shut the hell up and do the rest of your exams. Izuku just walks, and he gets there. Everyone is seeing him kind of you could say this thing, kind of scared, I guess. Then Deku, goes and says, mind connection, and he whispers, cheat code, mind connection, and he connects his mind to Aizawa. Aizawa, he feels a spark in his head, and he hears a voice, Mr. Aizawa. Aizawa shakes his head, tries to see who's there, and a voice says, it's me, Izuku Midoriya. Aizawa sees his face, and Izuku points to his head. Aizawa understood. So you're trying to. Aizawa says, so you're trying to telepathically communicate with me, huh? Izuku's like, yeah, I am. I need to ask you a favor. But what do you mean? Aizawa is like, what? Deku says, well, Bakugo has a tendency to have this really weird thing where he believes too much on his quirk, and he really doesn't realize that without his quirk he's nothing. So I want to teach him a lesson. Aizawa asks, why do you want to teach him a lesson? Izuku just pauses for a second, and Aizawa continues, because he's a childhood friend and you feel kind of responsible for him, don't you? About Izuku says, I guess. Aizawa says, okay, let's continue. Okay, fine. But this is the only one time I'm gonna allow this. Izuku says, thank you, Mr. Aizawa. And the mind connection breaks. Aizawa then speaks out. Well, anyways, let's continue. Bakugo screams, but I'm a quack! Then Aizawa looks at Bakugo's eye. It ain't my fault. It's upon you. Just think about what you did. It's your fault, dumbass. Yeah, Aizawa said dumbass. And starts walking. Then, Bakugo is just his hand is shaking. Just seeing his hand. He's trying to make something explode, but it just can't explode. So, okay. So you might be thinking that, okay. So from the narrator who me, the spiritual god universe, was trying to say here. So, anyways, if you might be wondering, what Bakugo's gonna be quirkless from now on? Nah. As I said before, if you guys heard it correctly, then okay, Deku had two more things: cancel quirk and erasure. He can cancel the quirk and erase the quirk. He doesn't need to blank at Aizawa and think about it. He doesn't blank at Aizawa without he can just snap his fingers and close the quirk where it's coming from, or can just erase the quirk. And this is going to be a huge indicative in the entire. It's going to be huge indicator in the future, but not right now. This is just a lesson to teach Bakugo, because I think Izuku would do it, because he kind of feels responsible for Bakugo's own behavior. I mean, we saw it in the anime, kind of. We saw it in the canon version of it, because that talk between Izuku and Bakugo after the fight between both of them in that battle frontier, I guess, when All Might All Might said the battle between Izuku and Ochako and Bakugo and Ida. Yeah, that much. So Izuku kind of feels responsible that he couldn't really stop Bakugo from going his way. So Izuku will do it now. Bakugo is trying to do everything and kind of stuff like that, but it's just not going. Each and everyone do again and again and again. I mean, each and other students just go ahead. Todoroki is especially interested in Izuku, and why, you might ask? Erasure type. He just wants to erase his fire quirk, but that will continue. That will continue later. Now let's continue this scene. Bakugo catches the boss, and with his entire power in his right hand, throws it. See, he thinks, please work, and throws it, but it just goes further for like 100 meters, but that's it. Izuku. Then Bakugo's, he realizes. So this is how Izuku felt, when he didn't activate his quirk. But why did he deactivate my quirk? I just don't understand. Bakugo thinks, is it because I tried to bully him? But I know that Izuku isn't a type to really get revenge, but why did he block or erase my quirk? Bakugo is smart, he really can't get anything. Then the scores are revealed where Bakugo is 13th because of the entire last thing happened. The 101, which even what is her name? Minata? That pervert, Minata, right? That pervert ball, grapefruit, Minata. It's Mina or Minata? I think it's Minata. So he even throws larger than Bakugo. So Bakugo is 13th. I mean that's fair because Bakugo Deku didn't cancel it from the start. So he just cancelled it from the last. Then everyone goes to their classes and class continues. Bakugo stares at Izuku again and again. And at the lunch time, Bakugo even comes to Izuku and pleads, asks him to, make his quirk come back. But Izuku just says that he erased it. That's all there is to it. And Bakugo just starts pleading. Okay, he just starts pleading. And after the school ends, when Izuku goes home, and he just goes home alone. Okay, because Ida and Ochako really doesn't. They don't have that friendship because Ida didn't introduce himself this time, and Izuku didn't really save Ochako, so that's that. Bakugo follows Izuku, and Izuku turns back and says, "What do you want, Bakugo?" Bakugo fronts him and bows down. Literally bows down to Izuku and starts tearing up, saying, "Please, please, Izuku, please return my quirk. I understand. I just can't live without it. I just can't think about me not having a quirk." But Deku smiles because Bakugo can't say it, but Deku smiles. So he really got it, huh? Then he speaks up. "So now do you understand how lucky you are?" Bakugo, "Yes. I shouldn't have used my quirk as an advantage. I shouldn't have underestimated each and every person here. I should have put you in my shoes. I should have. What does it say? Yeah, I should have put myself on your shoes for not having a quirk, but I just got arrogant because I had a powerful quirk. So please return it to me." Izuku just turns and says, "Well, I can't do that. As I said, I erased it." And he snaps his fingers. Bakugo feels something return back to him, and when he sees explosion, Izuku just walks. Bakugo sees him. You. Izuku just puts his arm up and says, he just shows his bi signature. Bakugo stands up and stops cheering because he doesn't want to take revenge. He understood what it really meant for not having a quirk, and he is putting it. So he doesn't want revenge. Bakugo got a new side to him. Okay, Bakugo got a new personality to him. He would never underestimate, and this was way before. And he would never shout at other people. Okay, this is what changed. So Bakugo is kind of grumpy, but he wouldn't shout at other people. After some time of walking, Todoroki will come, saying, "Izuku Midoriya." Izuku will turn back. "Huh? Todoroki, what do you want?" He asks Izuku. "Well, I need you to erase my fire quirk." Izuku raises his eyebrow, and that's where we're going to leave for this episode. If you guys like this video, like, share, subscribe, do the necessary stuff, and if you don't, I can understand. If you guys hear some background noises, I'm very sorry for that. I'll try my best to do some editing kind of stuff like that. So yeah.